that lurk in the dark aren't just figments of our imagination. So tell me, when was the last time you felt like you weren't alone in your room? Or maybe you heard a whisper when no one was around. Tonight we're delving into the terrifying world of specters and haunted apparitions, the kind of stories that'll make you keep the lights on for the rest of the week. Stay with me, if you dare. Our first story comes from a small town in Maine, where a young couple's dream home turned into a living nightmare. The day they moved in, they noticed strange marks on the walls of the attic. Scratch marks, as if something had been trying to claw its way out. But that was just the beginning. Late at night, they'd hear footsteps echoing through the house. They tried to rationalize it. Maybe it's an old house settling, they thought. But how do you explain the sound of a child's laughter coming from the empty basement? Now, I don't know about you, but if I heard laughter coming from a basement I didn't even want to clean, I'd be grabbing my keys and booking it to the nearest hotel. Voiceover. One night, the husband decided to investigate the basement, armed with nothing but a flashlight and a heavy wrench, because apparently that's going to stop a ghost. He went downstairs. What he found chilled him to his core. A dusty mirror covered with handprints from the inside. He never saw who or what made them, but they moved out the next morning. Cliffhanger. They say the house still stands vacant, but passers-by report lights flickering inside, even though the electricity was cut off years ago. Let's move to the eerie Appalachian Mountains. Deep in these woods lies an abandoned cabin where hikers often report strange occurrences. One hiker, Clara, shared her experience. She'd set up camp near the cabin when she heard singing, soft and melodic, but completely out of place in the desolate forest. Curious, she approached the cabin and peeked through a crack in the wooden wall.